So let's find out today, why do you want to do a YouTube channel? Have you asked yourself that? You know, everyone has thought about it. You have a reason why you've thought about it. I mean, there must be a reason for wanting to start that. So let's go over at least 4 of those things today, okay? All right. Need for money. You know, that's kind of reason I kind of got serious about it. Well, the thing about it is it doesn't cost a whole lot to get started. All right. So if you're doing it because you need money, it doesn't cost a whole lot to get started. All right. So then you might be asking yourself, I need a challenge. I need to do something. I'm interested. I'm kind of geared that way to do things. So if that's the case, man, it's as long as you follow the instructions. You know, I've talked about the consistency part. You can look at some of my other videos. I've talked about this stuff before. Just be consistent. That's the biggie right now. Be consistent. Just follow the instructions. It's step by step by step. Once you've done it once or twice, 3 times, 4 times, it gets so simple. So just follow the instructions. So if you're looking at doing this because you want to challenge yourself, you've thought about it, I can do that. All right. Just follow the instructions, be consistent, and you'll be okay at this. All right. So that's the biggie right there, is the consistency. No matter what your purpose is in doing this, if you're going to do YouTube, consistent. All right. I'm watching video after video of some of the other people talking the same thing. That's what we're trying to preach out here, because I'm seeing, and you know, yesterday I did a video showing my 30-day challenge coming to an end. I didn't get 30. I got 22. 22 videos done. Yesterday I give some stats on what what it was. Last night I got 6 more subscribers. I hadn't got 6 subscribers in a day since I started that challenge. All right. You're saying, well, that's not a whole lot. Well, no, it's not a whole lot. But hey, I've told you, I'm not doing this to make money on this channel. This is just to talk about what I'm doing on the other stuff. And I'll talk about that in a few minutes. This is just my way of just explaining, the procedures here. Just follow the instructions to be inconsistency. So if there's another reason you want to do a YouTube channel, maybe you're doing it because you need attention. You have a business, a product, something that you're wanting to promote, something that you're geared for that purpose. There you go. Right now, if you can get attention, and it's easy to get attention, like I've explained to you, go for it. Go for it. Follow the instructions again. That's going to be pretty much on every one of these things. Follow the instructions and be consistent. So if you're doing it for your business purposes, you make a certain product, or your company has a certain product, or I don't care, real estate, whatever you're doing, you decide to do a channel for, be consistent. If you're a big business, put someone in charge of doing your channel. Let someone have responsibility for doing the content, the responsibility, but make sure they're doing it consistently. Don't just let them put up something. This is website experience talking here from the old days. Be consistent. Make sure they're being consistent. Okay, so that's the biggie like that. Now, you can call it an attention canopy, where you're protected as long as you're doing the attention grabbing stuff right. You have a canopy that you build around that product. That if you market it right, and it's simple out here right now. So, grab the attention if you need to grab the attention. The biggie for me with doing YouTube is freedom. You have that real estate purchased on YouTube forever and ever and ever. It's freedom that you're buying. It's every day that you do this, every day that you put up, another video, you're claiming another piece of that freedom that you're trying to claim. That's the biggie with me. The ease of it, the freedom to, grab a piece of this pie. It's like, people started buying Bitcoins back in the day when they were buck or two. Who wish they had done that? Now is the freedom that you can get from making sure uh, you know that your life is under control. You don't have to worry about getting up and go to work. You don't have to worry about some of those things. So if that's another reason for doing it, do it, because it surely can lead to some freedom down the road for you. That's why I'm out here doing this. I'm trying to get out of this cage I ride around in every day, this Uber vehicle. I've told you before on some of the other vehicles, I do Uber. I hate it, but I'm looking for some freedom, and I'm banking on YouTube with their ease and the way that they're letting us, tie in these AIs into their system and look around the corners on things, giving us a heads up. I've told you about VidIQ. If you're if you're going to do a channel, you definitely, and there's a link down in the description for VidIQ, TubeMagic, a couple of those things. Click on there, go over, set it up. Go ahead and click on that, set it up, get it on your phone or on your computer, and then go over and watch that link down there from Make Money Matt. All right, because he's going to talk about those two things. He's going to show you how to use them. So have them on you, on your computer when you go to watch his videos, because you can kind of go right along with him instead of having to come back later and do some of that. But those two things, vidIQ, I've said it before. God bless those guys that come up with that one. It gives you a look into what not only you're doing, but what other people are doing out there too on YouTube, and what they're making a success out of. And go look at those channels. If you're finding that niche that you want to do, go look at those channels that are getting 100,000 views per month. That's kind of, you want to be above that. If they're getting 100,000 views a month on their channel, they're doing something right. All right. And I've talked before about the copy and paste thing. It's not so much a copy and paste where you're stealing their videos, but you can do things that are similar to what they're doing, especially on the videos that are really kicking it out of the park. There's a title there. You can have that rewrote pretty easy using ChatGPT. You can use TubeMagic and video, vidIQ. Use those four, and I've sung those, and I've told you every video I'm going to do on here, I'm gonna try to mention those names because they are the base. Now, I have started using a couple other things. I'm using CapCut a little bit. I'm interested in what I'm been able to do, especially on my other venture. If you've been hanging with me, I haven't talked much about it, but on my other venture that I've started, I started using CapCut a little bit to do some editing. I'm playing around with that now. I'm learning. Like I've told you, that's what you're going to do out here. You start doing this, you're going to learn the little things. And I've learned that I want to do a little editing, and CapCut is helping me do that, to do something a little different, So I'm playing with that. I got a video over here uploading right now on my other venture. It's a long one. This one here was a 30-minute video that I'm uploading to the other channel, and I have been waiting on it to finish, please. And it's at 95%. 95% uploaded right now. I'm not sitting in the best of places for a cell signal. I'm tethering this, so you got to do what you got to do. I got two channels that I'm focused on right now, and this here, and I have to when I get a moment, I put it on upload or do what I got to do. Some of this was done late last night, and some of it I finished off a little bit on this morning, and I'm uploading it now. And it will be live tonight at I think I'm gonna do this one about midnight, and this is on the prayer channel. I told you about those. I'm all in on that. I'm gonna run it like I did this one. I'm gonna try to do 30 videos in 30 days. If I get a response off of this one that I've gotten off of this one here, this is getting to be fun, So it only takes a few hours a day. That's all it takes, Depends on how. I told you, just do one channel. Don't do what I've been doing. I got crazy. I got crazy and started 8 of them. Try to. No, do not do that. Don't even attempt anything like that. Not unless you got a team of people behind you to help you do the content, get the content, and do all the other stuff along with it. Now, if you were just a person that was a workaholic and you don't mind sitting on a computer, probably 14 to 16 hours a day, go for it. You can do it. I'm not that guy. I'm not the guy with the full crew of people that do all of his editing, do all his content, fix his hair, do all those kind of things. That's not this channel, and that's not going to be any of my other channels. But I am focused on evergreens. So evergreens is the way to go. If you're going to do this, if you're not going to do the face thing, if you're not going to talk about your life, if you're not going to do the vlog, if you're not going to express your feelings out here on a camera looking at you, then you know, this is the time. This is the time. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go. This is a short one today. I've been doing them for about a couple minutes longer than this, but I don't think I need to talk to you anymore. You've learned what you need to learn. Just come back and listen, because I've tried to tell you, if you're needing money, low cost startup. Very simple. All right. If you need a challenge, this could be a challenge. This could be fun. If you're a puzzle person that loved as a kid, I had a lot of puzzles given to me as a kid, so I guess that's why I do it. If you're a puzzle type person that loves figuring things out, this could be fun for you. All right. And then if you need attention, if you're just an attention kind of person that you need attention for your business or just for yourself, this is a way to get attention. So you can get sponsors. You can push this to all kind of levels. So and then the freedom. That's the biggie with me, is freedom, freedom, freedom. Someone driving by. Freedom. This you can do from anywhere. I could pack this up tomorrow and be in Timbuktu or Thailand or anywhere and keep on doing exactly. Pick it up right where I left off at. Nothing, without missing a beat. All right. So that's the biggie with me. And I can see how a lot of people are looking for freedom, security in some ways, especially if you do it right. And we'll keep on preaching the right, consistency, doing it right. And if you go watch Make Money Matt, he's going to try to talk you through the right way of starting this. So my blessings to you. My prayers are with you and the world right now, because it's getting shaky in some ways. So guys, you guys have a good day. Come back, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that kind of stuff. And we'll see you on another day. Daddy-O out.